board meeting calendar for both trustees and staff. As you will soon hear, these students are truly bright lights in an otherwise very challenging year. Their contributions to our strategic priorities of wellness, collaboration, and innovation in supporting others during the school year is absolutely exemplary. Regardless of where these students are headed after graduation, it is clear they will continue to make a positive and significant impact and forever be wonderful ambassadors of the Limestone District School Board. That concludes my report for this evening, Madam Chair.
Thank you for that. And it is now my pleasure to hand things over to Vice Chair Gingrich for the Limestone Student Achiever Awards.
Thank you very much, Chair Ratan. The Limestone Student Achiever Awards recognizes outstanding achievements of secondary students whose exemplary accomplishments merits recognition beyond the separate categories of awards at the school level. For the 2020 and 2021, given the global pandemic, the Limestone District School Board recognizes an exemplary graduating secondary student for their contributions to the strategic priorities of wellness, collaboration, and innovation in supporting others during the 2020 and 2021 school year. I'll hand it over to Trustee Elliott to continue.
Thank you, Trustee Gingrich. Recipients have demonstrated exemplary achievement in all three categories: leadership, positive attitude, energy and school spirit, and academic standing. Students are nominated by their schools and then selected by the awards committee of the board. We have invited a representative from each school to read the citation. Each student will receive a medal, a framed award certificate, and a lapel pin that will be sent to their respective site. And I will turn it over to Trustee.
Citations, I would like to call upon from Bay Ridge Secondary School, Principal Heather Hyatt.
Good evening, everyone. And this is one of my favorite nights of the year. I am simply thrilled to be able to read the citation for Emily Swaine, a Bay Ridge graduate this year. Woman of action, human dynamo, self-starter, big-hearted, community-minded. These are just a few of the words that describe Emily Swaine. Emily is highly motivated. She's a mature young woman with many interests and achievements. Over Emily's 4 years as a Bay Ridge Blazer, she scored the highest marks in her class and in her cohort at the school. In addition, she consistently sparked discussion and debate in her classes by articulately sharing her passion for current global issues. Emily continues to take every opportunity to challenge herself. She often pursues additional academic endeavors through math and computing competitions. Her teachers note that Emily consistently seeks challenges, thrives on academic rigor, and perseveres until she reaches her goals. Emily is a strong and competent leader among her peers within her classes and within the teams, clubs, and councils in which she has been involved at the school. She has taken on leadership roles on her sports teams, athletic council, and student council by organizing highly successful events and opportunities for her peers at the school. Another example of Emily's commitment to the Bay Ridge community is when Emily worked closely with our special education students, providing support and developing activities for the students in the program. In addition, Emily has a variety of experiences volunteering through working with younger students, promoting and teaching coding in local elementary schools, to encouraging the involvement of junior high school students in our coding and mathletes clubs, to coaching and running softball clinics for local children. Our school and our community have benefited greatly from Emily's strong sense of giving back, her compassion for others, and her genuine kindness. While this pandemic has been challenging for all, Emily has risen to this challenge and made a difference for students and staff at Bay Ridge and beyond. Emily worked to ensure our school could still collect food for the local food bank, raise funds for the Terry Fox Foundation, and support the Teddy Bear campaign at the local hospital, all while respecting COVID restrictions. As one of our student council assembly ministers this year, Emily produced several virtual assemblies to recognize the many great things, activities, and achievements happening at BSS despite the pandemic. Her hours of creating, filming, and editing for the pure enjoyment of her fellow Blazers this year has been appreciated by staff and students. Her assemblies and activities have successfully lifted the spirits of many and enhance the sense of belonging for all at Bay Ridge this year. Emily truly lives our Bay Ridge rock philosophy of respect, optimism, courage, and kindness. She will be one to watch as she moves on to post-secondary, leaving a positive and memorable mark on our school community, a mark that we know she will continue to make. Congratulations, Emily, on the deserving honor of being a Limestone Student Achiever.
Thank you. And now from Ernestown Secondary School, Principal Angela Salmon.
Oops.